Sigma males are also known as lone wolves, and they can also be regarded as the alpha male without a pack. They are always confident in themselves and are mostly successful. They stick to doing things all alone without the help of anyone and don't need validation from others because they are confident in themselves. Of all the categories of males, they seem to be the most attractive to women because of their self-sufficiency. Virtually every male can learn to be a Sigma male, which is why today we will be revealing the unique characteristics of high-value Sigma males and how to become one. Stay tuned. Get rid of society's expectations. Sigma males are the set of people who don't wait for the words of validation to prove themselves. They strongly believe in themselves and believe they can achieve whatever they set their mind to do. They don't wait for approval from people, and they don't wait for people to tell them what they expect them to do. To become a high-valued Sigma male, you need to set your mind on your desired goals and plan to achieve them without waiting for anyone's validation or expectation. Society always has a way of making us compete with one another, but this is not for the Sigma males. They write their timelines and follow the timing without competing with anyone. If you want to become a high-value Sigma male, you have to learn not to care about what society is expecting from you. You should focus more on what you expect from yourself. Love your alone time. Being alone is one of the strong suits of the Sigma males. They move away from people just to think of the best way to carry out the task ahead. This is one of the reasons they are called the lone wolf. The love for their alone time is not because they are antisocial. Rather, it's because they want to be focused on the current task and would prefer not to be distracted in any way. To be a Sigma male, you must learn to appreciate being alone so that you can focus on any project at hand and achieve outstanding results. This will help you think more analytically and solve problems creatively. Learning to be independent. Sigma males will rather fail while trying and learn from their mistakes than constantly rely on people to help them do things. They value people and recognize that they cannot do everything themselves. However, instead of solely relying on people, they tend to give the responsibility they cannot handle out to the appropriate person. They don't like their lives to be controlled by others, which is why they would rather subject the fate of their lives to their own hands. If you are someone who has always waited for things to be done for you, then you need to turn a new leaf if you want to become a Sigma male. You need to learn to be dependent on yourself, which means you have to learn to do things on your own. You will spend quality time training yourself to get things done, rather than waiting for them to be done by others. Hunger for knowledge. Sigma males wouldn't be called lone wolves if they were not knowledgeable about the things they do and were not able to follow their path. Once they see a need for a particular skill, they will swiftly dedicate their time to learning that skill and make use of it when it is needed. If you want to be a Sigma male, then you need to thirst for knowledge like never before. Always seek to learn new practices and new skills, especially when you are sure you might need the knowledge in the future. That knowledge at times may not be for the present, but might be useful for the future. You won't want to base decisions on people's ideas, but rather on what you've learned and come to reasonable conclusions about. Think before concluding. Another strong suit of Sigma males is the ability to make the right decision. This doesn't mean they don't also make mistakes after all. They are human. However, they engage in critical thinking and will mostly look at things from all perspectives before making any decision and sticking to it. They would have conducted the necessary research in depth before concluding, and this gives them an edge over everyone else. Always think before you conclude, which will help you to get your A game every single time as a high-valued Sigma male. Do these 5 things, and you are on your path to becoming a Sigma male. Now, I'm sure you would also like to know what men must keep secret from society. Click on the image and I will see you there. Don't forget to subscribe.